Hi, welcome to my channel that I'm making today. Jigsaw Girl coming at ya. Oh shit, hold on. Jigsaw Girl coming at ya. Jigsaw Girl. Coming at you with some raw and uncut shit, because it's gonna be some raw and uncut shit. Let me tell you, boy, oh boy. So anyways, let me just start off by saying, I'm Jigsaw Girl. I'm Jigsaw Girl! No, but really, I'm Jigsaw Girl. This is my bike. It's a fucking work in progress, as you see. It's fucking amazing. I mean, excuse me, it's amazing. And, yeah, I'm a little bit, I've just been wanting to share my story for like a long time. Wanted to get on YouTube for a long time, but I just kept putting it off because I'm like, I didn't believe in myself, and it's silly, because I mean, the world is such a forgiving place, really. Like, it's such a forgiving place. The world is such a forgiving place, and people are so understanding, and that's why I just wanted to get on here and let people know, in case they didn't, that, let's put it this way, I'm 34 and 4 months years old, and I just got off Eddie and meth 2 days ago, so I'm a little bit antsy. I'm like sweating. I'm still going through it like a lot, but like I really don't feel very good, but I'm out here trying to get out there, trying to fix my bike. I just gotta do a couple more things to it. I gotta let's see, I gotta these like tightening mechanism things right there, right, I don't know if you can see that, but something like that. Anyways, right there we go. There's a bolt up there I need to tighten. I don't know, this is not working very well, but anyways, I need to tighten that loosen that shit. I'm losing 2 bolts, and I'm struggling to even find the wrench because I feel so shitty right now. Like, this is a rough one, like, and I just want, you know, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to, like, put it out there, because I'm fucking terrified of posting a YouTube video. Like, I've always been terrified, like, I'm just like, oh my god, people are gonna judge me. But you know what, I'm a fucking pretty cool person, and now that I'm, like, sober, I'm realizing, like, I'm really a fucking cool person. Like, not to be, like, full of myself, but I think I'm pretty fucking cool. Like, I do feel pretty good about myself most of the time. But not when I'm using. I don't feel good about myself at all. I feel like shit about myself when I'm using. So, like, it's, hey, I'm pretty happy to be clean. And anyways, I just wanted to say hi. Hi! Hi, I'm Jigsaw Girl. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is my bike. This is my garage. Yeah, it's Jigsaw Girl. Do you see that? Jigsaw Girl. There we go. Jigsaw Girl. Something like that. Anyways, Jigsaw Girl, my best friend Ruthie made me that. Oh, she's my fucking guardian angel, because she died on a motorcycle. It was crazy as fuck. I just went to a memorial today. It was rough, bro. Oh my god. And I cannot stop crying, bro. Like, I've cried for like 2/3 of the day today. Literally, I've just cried and cried. Like, oh, it's intense. I definitely recommend not doing Fetty. Not just, yeah, I mean, yeah. And the craziest thing about it, which is like what I was really trying to share, is that, bro, I never thought drugs were cool. I never ever thought drugs were cool. Like, I just didn't think they were cool. My mom, I grew up with my mom. My parents were divorced and when I was 2, and so I grew up with her, and she was like, you know, a weed addict, and then, but she also, like, from the time I was like 4 years old, she started taking morphine, and then, bro, it's just rough, bro. And yeah, and she found out I was stealing her morphine when I was 16 from under her pillow. It was like a fucking shit show, bro. It was so bad. And then, from there, we started doing opium, which was heroin, together, and then that just kicked off my whole addiction. That was that. I thought it was fun at first. But you know what's not fun? I just want to let everybody know. You know what's not fun? Kids, if you were listening to this, it is not fun. How do I put this? It's just not really fun to do drugs. It's not fun to be dope sick. It's not cool. Drugs are not cool. But the craziest thing is I never wanted to do drugs in the fucking first place. It's like, it's just, like, this is what, and I never wanted to be the kind of person that, you know, out, you know, going around town, like, that parents would be like, oh, like, don't do drugs, because you'll end up like her, like, looking at me and pointing at me like, don't be like her, you know, don't do drugs, you'll end up like her. No, that was, like, always, like, my fear. But, like, you know, in the depths of my addiction, I probably, a couple times, there was a couple days there where I probably could have been one of those people those parents pointed to. I don't doubt some parents somewhere pointed to me at one time at least and said, kids, don't do drugs, you're going to turn into her. I mean, it wasn't that bad off, I don't think, compared to some things, and I think compared to some things, but I mean, I was pretty bad off. Like, I was fucking 98 pounds, and I'm 5'1", but I mean, like, 98 pounds is not a good look. I was, like, severely depressed, I almost killed myself. I was, like, I battle social isolation. Like, I'm just such an isolator, because I just like to be by myself, like, so much. I mean, I do, but then it's also because I'm, like, scared of people, and it's, like, it's really a shit show. It's a rough one. That's another reason I want to, like, make this channel, so I could just, like, get my voice out there and get, like, because I think I have a message. I think I have a, like, because I mean, kids, don't fucking do drugs, please. Like, don't let your kids do drugs. Like, and okay, what I was saying about that though is, like, I never wanted to be one of those people, right? But I was a couple days there, you know, it's like I said, but the thing is, you know, I had a really unstable childhood. I grew up, I mean, I moved fucking 20 times by the time I was 16. Like, I went to 3 different schools in 5th grade. Like, that's not good for a kid, you know? And it was because my mom was an addict and had depression, that she wasn't healing herself. She wasn't looking into any healing. She just was she wasn't, like, fucked up. Like, she wasn't, like, sitting there nodded out all the time, but she wasn't a good role model, you know? And that's the main reason why I didn't want to do drugs. But then when I was, like, 12, 13, I moved into these ghetto-ass apartments, and all the kids around me were drinking and using drugs and smoking weed, and so that's how that happened. That's how that started. But I didn't even want to do it when I was 12, bro. And then, it's just such a shame, bro. It's like, don't let your kids do drugs. I mean, it's really a shame. Like, I regret a lot of my life, dude. Like, I really, really regret a lot of my life. Like, I wish I got put in fucking, like, got sent to, like, drill sergeant school or some shit. Like, my life would be, oh my god, my life would have been so different. Because I never had direction. I never had direction. I never had any good role models, you know? My mom was kind of like, she wasn't antisocial, but she was kind of like, but she was like, not that social. She, like, went around her friends that she bought morphine from, and she wasn't fucked up, you know, but she just wasn't there, you know? And it's just like, and I want to have kids someday, and I'm, like, 34. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know, like, did I miss my chance, bro? Like, I mean, it's just crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I never wanted to do drugs. That's what I realized a few days ago. It was like, when I decided I'm gonna get clean, like, clean date's 5/25/25, and, like, which is a cool clean day, I think, but, and I'm, like, determined not to use drugs anymore. Like, there's a bong of meth over there, but I just don't want to touch it, and I'm not saying that's gonna be like that forever, and I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm just saying, like, I know that there's a better life for me out there somewhere in the world than sitting in my room, isolated, by myself, depressed, wishing, like, I could do all these things and just hurting inside because I see all these other people living their life, and I'm just like, God, I want to do that so bad. I just want to do that and that and that. But it's like, I can't do that because if I go there, if I want to do something out of town for 2 days, I have to have a supply of drugs. Like, a big enough supply that I don't end up dope sick, or I'm gonna, in the very least, what's the word, inconvenience the people I'm with, and so that was always a consideration. And then I didn't have any money because I was using. I didn't have a hustle, really, and it's brutal, bro. I highly recommend being strict on your kids. I mean, when I have kids, hopefully I have kids someday. Hopefully I have kids someday, bro. But, you're a kid. I just want one kid. Like, just one. You know, I just want one kid. Like, this drug counselor I had when I was 16, she said, like, she's like, oh, you know, she could just tell, like, you know, I was just, like, had that, I guess, I don't know, maternal instinct or some shit, but she's like, yeah, when you're having a hard time doing things for yourself, just imagine you're doing it for your kid. And I'm just like, oh, but I don't have a kid. Like, so it's rough. Anyways, I just want to say hi, and just, I'm struggling right now, but I went to an NA meeting today, and it was a really good meeting, and I truly believe in NA, and if anyone out there is struggling with drugs, like, I'm sorry, like, like, I know how it is, bro. It gets dark. Like, it gets really fucking dark, bro. That's why I love NA, though, because, like, NA, though, because when I go in there, it's like these people, you know, because normal people, you know, they have struggles, and they have a hard time in life, but they don't have necessarily as dark of a time in life, you know? I mean, hopefully. I mean, because drugs get dark, bro. I mean, it's a nitty-gritty underworld, bro. It gets dark, bro. It's not cool. It's not a good way to spend your life, bro. And my arm's getting tired, so I gotta fucking kick this thing off. But I just want to say hi, and I want everyone to say, I don't know, see me, I guess. I just want to get out there, you know, because I'm not doing drugs anymore, and I just want to be a part of the world. Like, it's great, and I highly recommend it to anybody, and it's a fucking struggle. I mean, I'll post more about it later, maybe, but like, I mean, I'm still dope sick, but I'm on Suboxone. Some people don't consider that sober, but I feel like if I'm not getting high on it, then I'm sober. But I'm still trying. I'm gonna get on a rapid detox in a couple months, or a month or something, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. I just need to get like out of withdrawal, and then I'm gonna have my doctor put me on a rapid detox to get me off it. 'Cause I don't want to be on it, but it does help people stay clean. So I mean, there are benefits to it. So I just want to let everybody know, you know, like if you're a struggling addict, like my heart goes out to you, bro, because I know, like I know how hard it is, and I just want. And I would just appreciate that anyone who, you know, who sees this or whatever, like, not to say to give them a break, but just try to be, like, understanding. Like, it's hard. Using drugs is hard. Getting off drugs is hard. I mean, it's hard. It's like had every single thing that I wanted to do in the world for 15 years, and I never even wanted to do drugs, and I was caught in it. I was caught in it, and it pulls you down, bro. It pulls you down, it wipes you out, and it's fucking... And then you end up in fucking, you know, my best friend is dead, and my girl best friend is dead. My guy best friend is in prison for 7 years for a fucking blink of an eye mistake, bro. He didn't even remember the whole day before. He's been in jail for 8 years, actually, and he has a heart condition. He's my homie, bro. It's just like, don't drink and drive, please. Like, drugs aren't cool, I promise you. Maybe like hallucinogens every now and then, I think those are cool, you know. I think I'm about that life, but I mean, I shouldn't say that if I'm like clean, but I'm gonna say that I am. I don't care, fuck it. I mean, I think they help me, and I think if somebody helps somebody, it helps them, you know, as long as they're not doing it every day, as long as it's not a detriment, as long as they're not addicted to it, I'm all fine for it. So anyways, my arm is really legit tired right now, so I'm gonna say goodbye. But anyways, I just want to say hi. So anyways, I'm Jake's girl, and excuse me, I look a little rough right now, but I'm detoxing, so I hope you can be understanding of that. Anyways, I love you. Thank you for letting me be part of your world, and maybe I'll see you later.